Hello, welcome to A Life Without Parole. I'm Amy, and today we're going to be talking about Lori Vallow. And I have had quite a few videos over these past few years about Lori Vallow, and I've speculated on my opinion about her on a few things based on what I've seen and read and evidence and all these things. But I have just realized that I was wrong on two things. And the one thing that I like to do when I find out that I'm wrong, I'm going to admit it. And I want to let you know that I misjudged her. So, curious to see if you did too. Lori Vallow Daybell's trial in Arizona is coming quickly. She is on trial for conspiracy to commit murder against her fourth husband, Charles Vallow. When that trial is complete, then she will go on trial also in Arizona for conspiracy for attempted murder for her niece's husband, Brandon Boudreaux. Now, I've given updates on what's been happening. She is now representing herself. But the thing that I wanted to talk about was the parts where I've made mistakes. I've misjudged her. Number one, I really thought when she went to trial in Idaho, and of course we know she was found guilty there for murdering, it just, it's hard to even say, but conspiracy to commit murder against her children and her fifth husband, Chad Daybell's wife. Now, when she went through her trial, she did not blame Chad. She kept that tight. And I thought for sure she would throw him under the bus because all of the patterns that I'd seen before that made me think that no matter what, she was always going to put herself first. So I was shocked by that. She didn't. Now, Chad did come after her. Either way, if they went after each other or if they didn't, they were both found guilty. So that is done. So I was wrong. I was wrong about that. The second thing that I was wrong about was I assumed that because she wanted to represent herself, she wanted to do that so that she could be more part of the scene, I guess, more grandiose, more narcissistic, I guess, so that she was the center of attention. Now, I do believe she likes to be the center of attention, but this recent document that I have, and I'm going to read to you, hmm, kind of puts a wrench in that theory. So let me read it. This was filed on, let's see, where does it say the day? This was filed on the 31st of January. This is Lori Daybell. So this is something that we've talked about in the channel. Does she want to go by Lori Vallow or does she want to go by Lori Vallow Daybell? And she put in her documentation, Lori Daybell. Okay, versus the state of Arizona. So I've got the document right here. The defense objects to Court TV's request in its entirety because of the bias they have already created in the community. So she does not want Court TV to be able to be in the courtroom because she's claiming that they created a bias against her. All right, let me keep going. Namely, Lori Daybell and her husband Chad Daybell are the commercial for Court TV. The commercial runs constantly throughout the day and has falsely characterized, libeled, and slandered the defendants. What do you think about that? Do you think this is true? Court TV should be ashamed of its very nature and its request, since its sole objective is not is in capital, not to bring people real news or facts, but instead, its objective is to entertain the public with the very true life tragedies that happen in real people's lives. Okay, I just have to say, entertainment. I mean, okay, Hmm. She's already been convicted, so it's not fake facts. They're it's been she's been proven guilty. So for her to say fake facts when okay, I got to keep going. The defense objects to court TV being allowed by this court to participate in this judicial process, including their specific request to appear at trial, live stream the proceedings on the web, and distribute the live feed. And it was signed by Lori Daybell, Phoenix, Arizona. Well, what do you think? Do you think she's going to win her appeal to have court TV banned from the courtroom? Doesn't seem like she's saying she wants everyone banned or all cameras, but just court TV. I'm actually shocked by this because I would think that she wants any publicity she can get, good or bad. Obviously, I was wrong. And she thinks that they are doing her an injustice. What do you think? First of all, what do you think the ruling is going to be? Let me know your opinion on that. And secondly, do you think she has a leg to stand on? I will admit, I'm shocked that she kind of wants them not to be in there. Does that mean she doesn't want any live streaming or just court TV live streaming? Something we have to learn about. Don't you worry, I'm going to keep you up to date on everything as it happens. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this out where you can. I'll see you soon.